He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This is the main event of WrestleMania 30 for the richest prize in the business. Randy Orton defends his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against the Royal Rumble winner Batista and the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan.
Everyone enters with determination to succeed in the main event of this historic 30th WrestleMania. But Daniel Bryan enters with the Yes Movement on his back and a shoulder attack by Triple H in the first match of the show.
Well, this is Triple H's last line of defense. Daniel Bryan somehow still standing after his first match and Triple H's attack. Now Daniel Bryan is going to wage battle against Triple H's two biggest soldiers. If Orton and Batista can work together, Bryan won't be a factor.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. So damaging. The animal Batista is looking like he's been tranquilized right about now thanks to some early offense.
We thought he'd shaken off the ring roster, but right now Orton and Bryan can take advantage of their superior. Wait a minute, schoolboy.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
All due respect to the animal, but it's the WWE Universe's choice to cheer who they cheer and boo who they boo. They see Batista as a part-timer who's stealing the spot from a regular performer like Daniel Bryan.
Discussing the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista's return, you two recall their hatred of the returning star. But I don't think the animal really cares what they think.
Well, they don't deserve him. He's told them time and time again to deal with it, and they'll have to when he wins here in the main event of WrestleMania.
There it is. Hurricane Rana. And a savage clothesline.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Orton enters WrestleMania as WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I have to wonder if he's still got the killer instinct of the Apex Predator. He's been hiding behind the Authority an awful lot lately.
Oh, please, Byron. We're seeing the rebirth of Randy Orton. Last year, he won the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, successfully defended his title against guys like Daniel Bryan and The Big Show, and then closed out the year by unifying the WWE Championship and World Heavyweight Championships by beating John Cena in a ladder match. Nobody else in the WWE right now is on a roll of that magnitude.
That lands.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look out! I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incoming.
Daniel Bryan may have defeated Triple H earlier tonight, but he's still a WrestleMania rookie compared to his opponents here tonight.
It's not even close, Cole. All Bryan's done at WrestleMania before tonight was lose a match in 18 seconds 2 years ago, then rely on Kane to get the job done last year. Orton and Batista have so much more big match experience.
Great move.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Michael Corey, the two...
He's looking at it.
Big headbutt.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Clearly going for it all with a move like that.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The yes lock's applied. Orton might tap out, but...
Oh, look who's back. Triple H. Stephanie.
The Authority just wants to have a bird's eye view of what's going on.
No, more than that, Corey.
Triple H just ripped the referee out of the ring. I believe Daniel Bryan could have won the championship right there.
Clearly, Triple H is still bitter over losing to Daniel Bryan earlier on tonight.
Yeah, the reason Daniel Bryan has made it to this matchup. Meanwhile, is Daniel Bryan, Batista with a mind buster.
Triple H now summoning a new official.
What the? Come on.
I'm sure this referee's going to be fair.
It's all about what's best for business, gentlemen.
It's all about screwing over Daniel
Batista
Bryan.
looking to put Bryan away with a Batista bomb. Here's the cover.
quite.
The Authority obviously unhappy with the performance of this official.
It's just continued oppression by the Authority. Trying to control the narrative, control the match.
Who signs your paycheck, Saxton?
Yeah, but the bottom line is this. Daniel Bryan has had his back against the wall since the beginning of this night. He's been banged up, he's bruised, he's battered. Now he's got the Authority against him once again. Meanwhile, Batista to the post. And Daniel Bryan.
Bryan trying his best to fight this uphill battle.
Bryan's fired up. Look out! Bryan! Suicide dive down by the Authority.
Right now, it's Daniel Bryan against the world. Do whatever you gotta do to survive.
Daniel Bryan battling, fighting everybody. Batista isn't looking good here, guys. The Animal may fall short of his WrestleMania mission right here.
Well, if Batista loses here tonight, I don't think he'll be able to.
Rolling up Batista, shoulders are down, and just breaking things up is Randy Orton.
How close was Daniel Bryan?
As close as Daniel Bryan's ever going to get, because now the plan is coming together, and Bryan's going to end up on the short end of the stick.
And now the assault outside the ring by Randy Orton. Remember, triple threat rules, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes as Bryan is whipped into the barricade. And Randy Orton now unleashing fury on Bryan.
Randy Orton seemingly in desperation mode, along with Batista doing whatever they can to suppress Daniel Bryan.
This is clearly about injuring Bryan, ending his career, and now Randy Orton with steel stairs in hand.
Yeah, this very well could end Bryan.
Oh my God, Bryan driven down again.
Daniel Bryan's fairy tale evening just came to a screeching halt.
Now look at this, Batista and Randy Orton game planning their next form of attack.
This is absolutely disgusting.
Oh, boy.
Now right here in front of us, the announce table being ripped apart. You can only imagine what Batista and Orton have planned here.
Perhaps the final act to disable the dreams of Daniel Bryan.
Bryan can't even move. He's defenseless out here.
Bryan is giving it his all. So much heart, so much determination.
Oh my God, to the announce table now. Bryan went through hell in the first match tonight, and now a second match against Orton and Batista.
You don't think?
What the?
Oh, I do think. Batista wants to end Bryan's career right here.
Oh, no.
Up goes Bryan.
Oh, Batista bombed to an RKO!
My
right
God.
through our table!
My goodness.
Are you kidding me? Bryan's been broken in half!
Be careful what you ask for, Daniel Bryan, because you just might get it.
Absolute no concern for the health and well-being of Daniel Bryan.
And now the medical personnel bringing in a stretcher.
What a horrible sight.
Oh, what a horrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan, who fought so valiantly earlier on to beat Triple H, to get to this triple threat match for an opportunity at the championship, the main event at WrestleMania. And now
Batista just flattened Orton.
Yeah, Batista and Orton, who had an alliance moments ago, now turn this into a one-on-one match for the WWE title.
That's what they wanted. That's what Batista and Randy Orton wanted. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of the equation so they could compete for the championship.
Well, it's also what the Authority wanted as well. Triple H and Stephanie. They wanted Daniel Bryan out of here. Been a thorn in their side forever.
Batista once again in complete control. The Apex Predator is being beaten down.
Meanwhile, medical personnel continue to work on Daniel Bryan as this match continues for the WWE Championship.
All right, now it's Batista who's in
again!
over the Viper.
Well, the Animal returned to WWE for one reason, to be the best.
And look at Orton fighting back, but again, driven back down to the floor.
Yeah, the Animal could be just moments away, Corey, from accomplishing that goal.
And Orton rolled back into the ring by the Animal, Batista. But Orton caught him. And now Randy Orton's got Batista where he wants him.
Batista took too much time, and he may pay for it.
Went for the DDT, and Batista launches Orton over the top rope. Meanwhile, Daniel Bryan's being stretchered back to the locker room area for medical treatment.
No.
Randy Orton off the apron, face first goes Batista. And there's Bryan being carted away.
Better bring that stretcher back here. We might need it for Batista.
Terrible, terrible way for this night to end for Daniel Bryan. But Daniel Bryan, what is he doing?
Listen, I get the fighting spirit of Daniel Bryan, but Bryan's hurt.
What is Daniel Bryan doing?
Bryan's got more guts than brains, period.
Medical personnel try to get Daniel Bryan out of here, and now Orton has Bryan.
Well, Randy Orton's going to make sure that Daniel Bryan heads back to the locker room on a stretcher after driving him into the steps.
Orton seemingly out of this. I hope the Yes Movement's happy with this unjust turn of events.
Bryan and Batista are hungry to once again be atop the WWE food chain, and it's looking likely right now.
Bringing it back into the ring. Bringing it back between the ropes. This is a left. Look out! Schoolboy for the win!
This is it.
Well-executed drop kick. He landed it.
Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
The Yes Lock! The Yes Lock is applied!
But can he follow up here?
Oh, man, Batista's in trouble now.
He did it! He did it! The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid!
It's a miracle on Bourbon Street! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan just overcame the authority.
Daniel Bryan just had the greatest performance in 30 years of WrestleMania. In one night, he defeated Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton, and is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Tonight, calling Batista the Animal only makes sense if you're referring to a gerbil. Don't tell him I said that.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
Amazing move there. Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare, and we don't know what to expect next.
Oh, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
There it is. Hurricane Rana. The champ is taking it to the Demon now. Incredible considering the hell Daniel has been put through in recent weeks.
It's adrenaline right now for Daniel Bryan. Once it wears off, he'll feel all the aches and pains again.
With no rules holding back Daniel Bryan, we're going to see a side of him we rarely see. A more sadistic, hell-bent attack.
Well, that's what I'd expect from the champ. Bryan's fighting with a lot of emotions. The problem is he's in the ring with a Demon who doesn't have to flip a switch to find that sadistic side. Kane is always sick.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
This week, Bryan said he's going to send the Devil's favorite Demon back home by any means necessary. Even if that means Daniel has to go down to hell with him.
Yeah, like it's a bad thing for Kane. Kane loves hell. When Daniel Bryan gets there, Kane's going to give him a grand tour. Show him all the hot spots.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Daniel Bryan is the heart of a lion, no doubt about it. Will it be? Enough to get him through this match.
Heart of a lion, but cursed with the face of a goat.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
You realize, guys, these two used to be tag team champions together, and now they're tearing each other apart in an Extreme Rules match where anything goes.
We're beyond Dr. Shelby now, Cole. These two are only going to take their anger out on one another.
There's the Irish whip.
Michael brought up how in an Extreme Rules match, anything goes. That is something that really frightens me when Kane is involved. We may see the depths of his depravity.
Kane can do so much damage to you with just his bare hands. The last thing he needs now is permission to use weapons.
Kane.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Can he score the pin? He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Way too early.
Nearly 16,000 WWE fans in attendance trying. Will this be enough? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Still too fresh.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Corey, you said you don't understand the logic behind Daniel Bryan's connection to fans. Well, I think Daniel is the same as everyone else who stands up for what they believe in, who fights for what they have. There's nothing difficult to understand there.
Saxton, it's that kind of garbage talk that makes you the Newark of commentators. Don't test logic with me. You're not on my level. The truth is, fans just like chanting yes, period.
Daniel Bryan had such a tumultuous journey to gaining the WWE World Heavyweight title. A lifelong dream come true. And the dream continues.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Perfectly executed.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Now back to the ring. Russian leg sweep.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Nicely done. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. When this guy's on, look out. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Oh, no! This has been a war.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Perfectly executed.
That's how you make... an impact. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find.
And you can't blame Daniel Bryan for this ire and for this fury. This is more than about the championship. Came in personal when he went after Daniel Bryan's wife, Brie.
This speaks to the power of the Big Red Machine. One right hand flattens Bryan.
Oh, my God, and Bryan
Launched into the LED wall.
This is the kind of match that could take years off your career.
Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit for such a personal rivalry. Kane has turned Daniel Bryan's dream into a nightmare. And we don't know what to expect next.
Oh, expect the unexpected. If it ain't nailed down, it's probably going to be used as a weapon. If it is nailed down, bodies are probably going to collide into it.
Here he goes. Surprises him with those kicks.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Oh, there's an elbow drop. Clearly on a mission here. Look at this. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. What the? Kane's got that
Don't do
cylinder.
this. Don't do this.
And Daniel Bryan luckily moved out of the way as Kane put it through the windshield.
That wouldn't have just taken Bryan's title. It might have taken his career.
And Kane again with a right hand knocking Bryan down.
The devil's favorite demon just overwhelming the champion.
Oh, and Kane put his hand through the windshield.
Bryan has got himself a temporary reprieve, and now Bryan is digging in the trunk.
And now it's Daniel Bryan looking for in the trunk of the car.
What is that?
The crowbar.
Oh, my God, a tire iron. Right off the face of Kane.
Kane is out.
Remember Extreme Rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission for the WWE World Heavyweight title.
Guys, Kane is barely moving.
Yeah, now the problem is you got to get back into the ring, right?
Yeah, good luck with
How
that.
does Daniel Bryan do this?
Hey, you're not going to drag a 300-plus pounder all the way back into the ring.
Especially when you're Daniel Bryan's size. I mean, he's got time. There are no countouts, but I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you drag this carcass into the ring?
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you how, Michael Cole, you get very creative.
This could actually work.
You don't think. Kane's coming too. Kane's coming too.
Bryan's ready for it.
Again with the tire iron. Daniel Bryan getting extreme on Kane.
Bryan tried to ensure there was absolutely no movement from Kane. And I think Bryan's gonna drive this thing.
Does he know how?
He's got to figure it out.
Figure it out right now. He's got Kane out cold on the forklift, lifting it up. Daniel Bryan, what an ingenious way to get Kane back to the arena.
They would keep saying anything goes, including driving forklifts. Bryan's heading back to
This is
ringside.
incredible. I've never seen anything like this. Never, ever. Can you believe this, guys?
Believe it. It's happening.
Kane is out cold.
Raising the forklift.
Hey, pretty good for his first time.
He's going to dump Kane in the ring. He's actually going to dump Kane into the ring.
He did it.
And Kane's still out.
Where the hell is Bryan going?
I don't know about this.
No way. Daniel Bryan to the top of the forklift. Kane's all the way across the ring.
You don't need to do this, Bryan.
Are you kidding me? No way. Get out, Daniel. Get down.
Yes way.
Go! Bryan with a headbutt on the top of the forklift. Right now, the Demon Kane plans to annihilate the movement of the masses. Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in an Extreme Rules match.
Extreme Rules is the only setting fit.
Got him in the S-lock.
But can he follow up here?
Cover here. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. So painful.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. I don't know if Kane can recover.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, wow. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3. Daniel retains the championship. He slays the Demon. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What an effort by Daniel Bryan. Talk about never say die. Can you believe it?
I don't have to believe it. I saw it.
And he hits with a diving assault. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at Shane McMahon here. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Russian leg sweep.
Reversal by Kevin Owens. Side of the face taking some serious damage here.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Bang, right to the face.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Shane is really taking a beating. Does he stay in with his mounting injuries or risk bringing in the equally hurt Daniel Bryan?
Well, this is no time to be a hero for Shane McMahon. Owens and Zayn are fighting for their jobs right now.
Tonight is a culmination of pent-up emotions since SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn have been at odds for months. Not only the two sides, but we've also seen Bryan angry at Shane and Zayn fight with Owens.
It's been crazy, Michael. Owens has hated Shane since the commissioner screwed him out of the United States title. Owens joined forces with former rival Zayn after Sami saved KO at Hell in a Cell. And we're finally seeing Bryan and Shane working together after constant disagreements. If KO and Zayn win and go back to SmackDown Live, this will get even uglier.
Remember, Byron, if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, if they win, they'll be rehired to SmackDown Live.
That is not a comforting thought for Daniel Bryan or Shane McMahon or the rest of the SmackDown Live roster for that matter. Nice job by Shane McMahon.
Ooh, with the point of the elbow. Pure power on display right there. Zayn is becoming the target of vengeance sought by SmackDown Live's authority figures.
This is only the start of the punishment Zayn and Owens so richly deserve. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shane looking to finish.
That's a combination. Bam! He's in control now.
It was an ill-advised decision for Shane to start this match after his partner was taken out.
I agree with you, Corey, but it's bold. Obviously, we know Shane doesn't always fight with his head. He fights with his heart. That is not the wisest decision, but Shane McMahon felt he had no other choice.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be... described as severe.
You know, Saxton, in the same manner that it's bold for Shane McMahon to continue fighting, it's also approaching levels of stupidity. This is more guts than brains is what it is.
And now it's 2-on-1 here. You got to admire the boldness of Shane McMahon going into this fight without Daniel Bryan, but the numbers are catching up to him. I think this man needs... business.
Seeing Daniel Bryan on a stretcher at ringside at the start of this match is an eerie parallel to the last time Bryan was in this very venue, in the main event of WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, Shane McMahon with the opportunity here. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. The two of you brought up Daniel Bryan's past history in this arena, and Shane McMahon makes him pay for all that.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Shane McMahon with the cover.
Oh, and breaking things up is Kevin Owens.
Right across the injured abdomen.
Owens and Zayn fighting for their livelihood, fighting for their careers.
There's a tag. Owens now legal.
KO looking to go up to the top rope.
This will be such poetic justice.
Oh!
Frog splash! Cover on Shane!
No!
And breaking things up is Daniel Bryan.
Desperation on both sides here.
Well, Daniel Bryan was out of here. He left on a stretcher.
Well, he did, but he's now back. And Owens and Zayn are beside themselves.
Owens and Zayn thought it was a foregone conclusion.
Oh, no! Went for the cannonball. Shane moved out of the way. Bryan's back up on the apron. Oh, and what a right hand. Fighting back, trying to make a tag. Meanwhile, from behind, he's got him. Looking for a sleeper hold here.
Daniel Bryan wants the tag.
Almost, but not quite. And Shane now creates separation. Could this be his moment?
Shane absolutely desperate. Needs to make this tag and needs to make it now.
Can he get there? Can he make the tag to Daniel Bryan? If he does, this place will explode.
Shane crawling with everything he's got, trying to inch himself closer to Daniel Bryan.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yes.
Tag made.
Here we go.
And here comes Daniel Bryan. His return to WWE in-ring competition. And Bryan unloading with the right hands. And look at Bryan go.
Knocks him off of the apron. Daniel Bryan is on fire right now.
Bryan attacking with a fury.
A moment we never thought we'd see. Vintage Bryan as he lands on his feet.
Full speed ahead.
Bryan, down he goes. Bryan fired up. Oh, wow. Baseball slide takes him out.
Daniel Bryan from the apron.
The aprons.
have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. He's going for it all. Daniel Bryan on the top rope. Oh, the missile drop kick.
Daniel Bryan came down hard. You got to wonder if the injuries are coming into play.
Bryan's just right. Uh-oh, from behind.
Oh, Daniel Bryan, though.
Rolls him off.
And now what does Bryan do? Turns his attention back to the corner. Ooh, the running drop kick. And the other one on the other side. And Daniel Bryan looks like the Daniel Bryan of old.
Like he hasn't missed a step.
Bryan controlling the entire tempo of this match by himself.
This is incredible. What a moment. Whoa. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. His shoulders are down. And now Shane is really fired up. One move after the other. It's devastating. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. His signature slam. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this. Guy. Here he goes. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Oh, I think this man means business. Drop kick delivered with precision. I'll be shocked if that's not it. You have to think that's it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The flying forearm finds his target. No question about that one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Zeroing in on the chest. He's looking at it. Clearly on a mission here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
That's one of the more impressive submissions in today's sports entertainment.
Do you believe in miracles on Bourbon Street?
What a comeback story for Daniel Bryan.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit. Guys, this is a dream match right here. Daniel Bryan is taking on indie wrestling superstar Bryan Danielson.
It's going to be a nightmare for that Danielson nerd when Daniel destroys this internet darling.
These guys have eerily similar styles, so I look forward to seeing how they match up.
Oh, shoulder breaker. And he lands the slam.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. And his attention is now focused on that arm.
Down he goes with a scoop slam. It's a huge elbow drop. He may be a dweeb, but I'll say that this Bryan Danielson guy is at least respectful of authority. I saw him shaking a lot of hands backstage before the match.
Daniel Bryan has a good reason to defy authority. He spent years being held down by Triple H and the McMahons. Danielson is a young guy who hasn't learned some harsh truths yet.
We were discussing Danielson's potential relationships here in WWE. I think the higher-ups might like his clean-cut style, and I bet The Miz could give him some fashion tips.
Yeah, something tells me Miz and Danielson don't have much in common, Cole.
Crushing blow. Ooh, what an uppercut.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
I'm a fan of this Bryan Danielson kid, but he's at a severe disadvantage tonight. Daniel Bryan's a 19-year veteran, while Bryan Danielson has only been at this for 4 years.
I agree, Corey, but Danielson is a fast learner and has already wrestled in Japan and has honored some of America's top independent promotions.
The two of you discussed Danielson's inexperience tonight. Have you seen his velocity in heat matches? His competition isn't exactly main event caliber.
Yeah, I hate to agree with you, but Danielson's only faced a few WWE competitors. Guys like Jamie Noble and Rico are talented, sure, but not exactly on the level of a Triple H or a Randy Orton.
Nice move.
Oh, my. Oh, man, I had high hopes for Danielson, but he's looking defeated right now.
He's looking like a D- player at this point.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This could be it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That has got to be it.
You know, you just can't teach experience. You have to live it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He's got him covered.
Daniel Bryan overcomes his past.
Turning back the hands of time.
That match deserves another look, folks.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Daniel Bryan has shown how much a man can learn, how much a man can grow when he's doing what he loves.
When you strive for 2 decades to be the best, these are your results.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.